Okay, YouTube, I'm back. I have washed my hair, conditioned it. I let the actual weave um, air dry, and I let most of my hair air dry. Um, I blow dried it when it was a little damp. Put my heat protectant on. Um, well, first of all, after I think I've already said this, but after I shampooed it and conditioned it, I put the penetrating oil on it, let it air dry for a little bit, and then I put my heat protectant on, blow dried it straight, and then I flat ironed it a little bit. But before I flat ironed it, I put the Care styling wax on my roots a little bit, and I had this. I think I might have tried it a couple times. Don't know if I was doing it right or what, but I was watching YouTube again, and I can't even think of her name, remember her name, but she was like, she's completely natural, and she uses this, and it works real well for her flyaways and keeping it straight and all this. So I decided that I would start back and try and use it. And I don't have any flyaways. I think also I did forget she was using John Frizzy's, and I do have some, but I forgot to put that on. So I'm gonna see how this is gonna work out. So I just flat ironed it, curled it a little bit. I am about to head to bed, but I did want to come with how it looked, freshly washed and freshly flat ironed. Well, my leave out, freshly flat ironed. Um, it did go back to a nice state. The little frizzes that I had at the end did leave with it being newly washed. Hope you can see that. So I don't have those anymore, and so I might can do another week or two with this hair. I'm not gonna leave it in too much longer. It is cheap hair. I have had it in, I think, since around September the 2nd. If it wasn't September the 2nd, it might have been the Sunday after, but I think it was September the 2nd. It wasn't in August. The ends here, so it's not that bad. It's pretty okay hair for its price. It's pretty good for its price. I think that's it. I just wanted to do a review. I know a lot of people do reviews on their hair when they first get it, and then you don't know how long it lasts. Oh, you gotta just read, from people commenting at the bottom and everything. So I wanted to wait to see how the hair worked out for me. So this has been, what, 5 weeks? Yeah, about 5 weeks, and it's holding up pretty well. I don't have any shedding. Most of the time, I have bare minimum shedding. Most of the time I try and comb it with the wide tooth comb, just because I didn't want any of, the curl pattern. It is still a little damp. I do feel it's still a little damp in the back. So most of the time this is what I do. And just a few pieces of hair. I didn't get any over here. And what I do when I go to bed, because I am about to go to bed. Well, not go to bed. I'm going to get ready for bed. I comb it out, make sure I don't have any tangles or whatever. Comb it out. Make sure I don't have any tangles. I did have a little tangle right there. Alright, make sure it's completely tangle free. I do have a little hair. That came out a little shady. It's not that bad. But I either pin curl my hair, well, my leave out, or I use my flex rods. And right now I've been liking the pin curl look because I don't have to wait for the hair to fall for it to lay the way I like it. So I just pin curl my hair up here, pin curl it over here, oops, oh, gotta do that one over. That one didn't turn out that well. Okay. Not that bright. Alright, there we go. Alright. And then I think also how come I'm pin curling it, because sometimes I might just wash, you know, even if I'm not washing the actual stuff, wash my hair, and I'll do the flexi rods without flat ironing, well, without flat iron curling it, flat iron it, you know, blow dry and flat iron it straight. But I like how it laid when I flat ironed it, you know, tonight. So I'm pin curling it, and I just do twist. I do braid it sometimes, but sometimes when I braid it, the curl comes out a little bit. So I don't like how that turns out. And then I pin that side up, and then I do the same for this side, making sure no tangles. And I do the same. Pin it up, and then I put it in my bonnet. My bonnet's purple because I love purple. And that's it. That's how I go to bed. This is pretty much how I was all day today because it's a Saturday and it was just my relaxed Saturday. But okay, I hope that was informational for some of you that have been thinking about the Bobbi Boss Forever romance curl. Like I said, I've had it in since I think September the 2nd, and it's been doing pretty well for me. It is a Kaolin fiber. It's not a human hair, but it's done pretty well. I did say that I, you know, just wanted a cheap hair, just to hold me off, and you know, till I got, you know, the hair that I want. I've been on YouTube a lot because I'm trying to find some hair that will be real good for me for when we go to Jamaica in a couple months. And so I didn't want to spend too much money on some hair just right now in between, because maybe, I think probably once I take this out, there's another hair that I wanted to try that's not an expensive hair either, that one of my cousin-in-laws had in for her hair for almost 2 months. So and it looked good in hers even when she took it out. So I'm gonna try that hair, and then hopefully by that time, it'll be Christmas time, I'll wear my natural hair. I get it relaxed, wear my natural hair, and then, you know, maybe for about a month, and then it will be time for me to get my Jamaica hair. And I want some nice, not as curly as this one. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe like a loose wave, a body wave or something like that. But then I also seen this pretty, real curly hair on YouTube also, and that would be a nice hair for Jamaica too. But I know that, I don't know if that was it looks like it might be a wet and wavy. You gotta do a lot of stuff with wet and wavy, and I just don't think I want to have to do all that to my hair while I'm in Jamaica. And the particular girl on YouTube, she did just come back from Jamaica. She's from Jamaica, and she did all the stuff that I would be doing, swimming in the ocean and all that stuff. I don't know. I'll decide. You know, the reviews versus price will also, you know, make a difference, because I do have to get my daughter her hair for her sweet 16. She wants some nice, good quality, not cheap beauty supply store hair. So I hope this video was informational. I am new to YouTube. This is my first video, so I hope you all comment below and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.